buddy. How you feeling?
I feel stupendous. Like I'm sleeping in a blanket of flower petals. What do you think?
Okay. Here's a better question. Why is it so scary to be slapped by Daisy when Donkey Kong has clapped you so many times?
I'm not scared. I'm, concerned. And his punches never sent me to friggin' space.
Okay, look, I've tried to help you with this, but I think it'd be best if you sat this one out. Just wait in here.
What, you don't think I can take it?
No, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about everyone else.
Why can't it be like the good old days?
Good old days?
You know, back in season 1, when I only had to work with 3 people I hate. Ever since that other tech nerd showed up, I've had to work with even more idiots.
Bowser, it's because of Jason and his artwork that Peach is on the show.
Yeah, and it's also his fault that Ditsy's here. You know what? No, I'm not sitting this out. I'm gonna go wring his spindly neck and get him to erase her out of existence. And if I end up burning down the theater in the process, oh, freaking well.
Have a go at the chicken nuggies.
Get to a ranger on an empty stomach. Gimme!
Coming to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom, it's Ask Mario! Hi, everyone! Welcome to our 3rd episode featuring our feisty flower, Daisy.
Yo!
Not only that, we've reached a milestone of 30 episodes! Oh, yeah. Hey, bro, where's Bowser?
Is he taking a sick day?
More like a chick in day. He's in the dressing room with a bunch of nuggets. Why? What do you mean, why? That Bowser meter's been getting really high. I don't want to know what happens when it reaches the top. And I don't think you guys do either. Huh? What Bowser meter? I never saw it.
We were kinda distracted, hun. Still, I'm not too worried. In case he goes nuts, Peach and I have a backup plan. That's right.
Really? So do I. I've got Flood just off stage, in case of fire hazards.
Finally got her back from Bowser's castle, huh?
Anyways, this episode is a pretty special one. Not only is this our 30th episode, the Switch 2 just released. How cool is it that we're releasing a milestone episode at the same time as a new Nintendo console? In fact, I've got mine right here! I had to sell a lot of my retro games and do, other stuff to afford it. But I get to race as a cow, and even a cataquack from Mario Sunshine! I will race as a weird ducky thingy!
One of the advancements of technology. At least one of us is willing to sell a kidney to get it. Shall we proceed?
Yeah. The sooner we end this app, the sooner I get to be a ducky! Let's do this.
Yeah.
Cammy or Kami? Well, sorry, I don't know how to say that. Hi, Daisy. You're my favorite character of all time. And my question for you is, we've all seen what Peach's castle looks like, but what does your castle look like? I'll bet it's amazing.
Oh, I'd love for you guys to check out my castle. It's super cool. If Nintendo ever lets me.
What about the castle in Mario Kart World's Shy Guy Bazaar?
It's more bizarre that it's there as a set piece than anything.
I see what you did there.
I've been wanting Sarasaland and my castles to be shown off in a modern game for decades now. So far, Nintendo just hasn't been interested. And all they've done is throw me a bone by shoehorning a castle in a pre-existing track.
I think I see where they're coming from. It feels like Nintendo doesn't want to overcrowd the franchise with more than one iconic location, and exploring Sarasaland might be competing with the Mushroom Kingdom?
Then again, we did explore the Bean, Flower, and Sprixie kingdoms. So yes, I understand your frustration, dear. But it is nice that lately they've been giving you more to do. Like being in Mario Wonder. Here's to hoping that trend continues.
This is usually the part where Bowser says something rude. Anyone else feel empty inside? Radiant Darien 300 has a question for Daisy. Do you like to cook like Peach? We've seen Peach make cakes for Mario, so do you make cakes for Luigi?
I am not the best in the kitchen. Just ask Peachy. Well, that is, you can bake well when you're not experimenting?
What? No, Daisy is a great cook. That time you made s'mores out of marshmallows and cactus fruit, it was super yummy.
I know you're bluffing to spare my feelings. And it's sweet. But yeah, not everyone can be a whiz in the kitchen.
I mean, you do pretty good in the party games.
Well, that's 'cause we have clear recipes and not a lot of wiggle room. In my own kitchen, I'm kind of a mess.
Oh, don't feel bad, Flower Mommy. I know what that's like.
Okay, Slicky, why do you call every girl on this show Mommy?
Huh? What's wrong with that?
It's just kinda weird,
Yeah.
dude.
What?
Yes.
It's not weird. It's respectful. All hail the Mario Mommies, Mushroom Mommy, Star Mommy, Music Mommy, and Flower Mommy.
All right, whatever you say, Dork Daddy.
Daddy!
Anyways, I
Dog
was just
daddy.
gonna say, I'm not very good in the kitchen either. Yeah.
I can confirm that. This doofus microwaves ice cream when he doesn't have a scoop, and even messed up a pancake!
Hey, it still tasted yummy. It was, ugly on the outside, but beautiful on the inside, like Quasimodo.
Okay, first off, don't compare one of my favorite Disney characters to that abomination. And just because you somehow accidentally caramelized the pancake doesn't make you good in the kitchen.
'Twas a happy, ugly, yummy accident. SZ68TB has a question for Daisy. In Mario Kart Double Dash, why are you so annoying? Did you
What?
need so much attention you decided to say, "Hi, I'm Daisy," over and over?
Annoying? I think it's charming.
Yeah, Luigi like that.
No, it's weird, dude.
Really?
I'll just, shut up now.
Yeah.
If anything, the reason I say it so often is because of how much my fans like to say it. I mean, look at this guy here. He's got a million catchphrases, but nobody finds him annoying.
The Newgrounds animators from the 2000s beg to differ. Lots of edgy teens. Don't get me started.
Besides, I've only ever said it in Mario Kart Double Dash, and then that phrase got mean to death, so I decided to embrace it. In fact, SZ68TB, I find your annoyance with me, annoying. Take this. Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Oh, wait,
Hi, I'm
shh,
Hi, I'm
Daisy,
Daisy.
remember
Hi,
the
I'm Daisy.
rage thing with
Hi, I'm
Bowser?
Daisy.
He's just in the next room over. He might hear you.
Let him. I ain't too worried about it.
You're not too worried about him burning down the theater?
Nah, we've still got our backup plan. We'll be good.
What is your plan anyways?
Not telling. When it happens, you'll see. If it happens.
Razor7203 has a question for Daisy. What do you think of the ship of Luigi and Prince Peasley? And how would you feel if someone flirted with him?
Another one of these? Luigi would never.
I mean, he does have nice hair. Oh, yeah, but I don't see him that way. I'm not leaving you for anyone else. You're my one and only, Buttercup.
Promise?
Promise.
Mwah.
All right, everybody, last question of the season. C. Stooge has a question for Daisy. What type of punishments would Koopy receive if he were taken as a prisoner in Sarasa Land? It's only a matter of time.
Cartoon comeuppance or medieval torture?
What?
Oh, the possibilities.
Nom, nom, nom.
I could even get all of Sarasaland involved by putting him in a pillory. Then we throw rotten fruit at him.
Daisy, what did I tell you earlier? He might be able to hear you.
Good. I hope he does.
Daisy!
Oh, I'm not afraid of that bull-faced buffoon. All he ever does is disrespect us.
He should get his just desserts 100-fold for all the crud he's put us through.
Daisy, don't you think that's a bit harsh? Kids are watching.
Daisy, an eye for an eye makes the world blind.
If they're both of his eyes, I don't care. He's nothing but an insecure, overgrown, egg-brained, buff-jawed man-child. And another thing,
I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
Not Joseph! I've been doing this stupid show for 30 freaking episodes now, and I'm done with the disrespect! All of you are toast!
You know, Bowser, how about we end this episode early and go play some games? That might come. Oh. Okay, then. You monster! I just wanted to be a weird ducky thing! I had to dip into the show's budget to afford this, and now my ducky dreams are doomed!
You did what? Is that why I've had fewer lines?
Well...
You credit double marble-eyed ding-dong! You couldn't wait like a couple of weeks for your next paycheck?
Don't you worry, everyone. I'm gonna go get blood. Wait. Oh, no! I forgot to fill them up!
Mario, my tank is empty.
I know! I just freaking said that. Well, okay, Luigi. If we fight him out of here, maybe we can realize again. I'm too paralyzed with fear to fight. Peach, why don't we have a fire department?
Hello, and a nice one later. Daisy, you ready?
got it.
Huh? That wasn't so bad, actually. Hey, guys, I feel better. My rage is gone. I feel like a brand new Koopa.
Ew.
I'm back, baby.
I had a feeling that would help. We somehow blew up your rage with our butts. Yeah, makes sense.
You know what? I was really scared. Concerned that you were gonna slap me again. I don't know if you've noticed, but these past few episodes have been stressful, to say the least. But that hit wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying I don't think I'll be as scared, concerned about you hanging around here anymore. I guess you could say I'm grateful. I may not think
Go ahead. Take your time.
I'm appreciate.
Bowser, it's fine. I get it. You're welcome. Now we can just go back to normal.
I don't know what I was worried about. That had to be one of the weakest hits I've taken in this entire show. I think I'd come back and do more damage than that. I mean, you've been slacking, Ditsy. Haven't been hitting the gym, huh? I'm not gonna be worried about taking a hit from you ever again.
I've been waiting 30 episodes for this.
What?
Not again!
Oh.
He really shouldn't have pushed his luck. That's our copy.
Yep.
Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button and bell icon to get notified when we release new episodes. Also, leave a comment below if you want a chance to hear us answer any questions you have.
Thanks for watching us be silly for 30 episodes, everyone. It's been a blast.
I am not done with you!
Oh.
I will smash you on again! And if you're lucky, I will shoot you into the sun!
Daisy, as frustrated as I was, I appreciate you taking responsibility and solving the problem. So, thanks for that.
No prob, Bob. Sorry I didn't tell you our plan. I wanted an awesome surprise for this episode.
You know, I was actually worried for another reason. I didn't want our next guest to show up to a pile of ashes. If anyone needs a stage, it's a her.
Her?
And I'm here too!